Well, the NRA and the Second Amendment Foundation are suing the city of Seattle over its new gun law. It requires all guns to be safely locked up when they're not being used. And if they're not, gun owners could face up to $10,000 in fines. AJ Janavel shows us why anti-gun control groups are now suing.
We know that we cannot stand by when our communities and our children are threatened by levels of violence that are unacceptable to us. It is now the law of the city of Seattle.
How do you expect to enforce something like that?
Today, the NRA and the Second Amendment Foundation named Mayor Jenny Durkin and the entire city in a lawsuit. Dave Workman with the Second Amendment Foundation told me over the phone the new gun law does not work.
There are many different ways for people to store firearms, and the feeling is that the city really shouldn't be getting involved in that kind of regulation.
The new law is aimed at keeping guns out of the hands of people who will misuse them. The law includes fines that can go as high as $10,000 if a gun owner is found in violation. But Workman says this focus is just a smokescreen for the city's real goal.
The point is not safe storage of firearms. The point is to try to erode the state preemption statute.
Workman tells me the city's new gun lock law isn't legal. And while the city has tried to go around state laws before, it hasn't worked. And he doesn't believe this new law will be on the books for long.
What a person does in the privacy of his own home is really none of the city's business.
Cities have a great obligation to keep their citizens safe. It's one of our #1 obligations as a city is public safety.
Reporting in Seattle, AJ Janavel for Q13 News.
Now, we reached out to Seattle City Attorney Pete Holmes, and he told us, quote, "Frankly, this is no surprise. The mayor and council are trying to prevent children from accessing guns with this safe storage legislation. If the NRA and SAF want to be on record fighting responsible gun ownership, that's their choice." Now, the legal defense also won't cost Seattle any money. A group called Everytown for Gun Safety and Oric LLPs offered to represent the city for free.